Hello and welcome back, my stylish friends. Today I want to show you a star that I created a long time ago, but I'm using in many of my projects. You can use tiny little hook, like even 2mm, or you can use 6 or even 7mm hook. And I'm creating this star using half of the star stitch. Star stitch is made of 2 rows, but I'm using only 1 row. So you can create any shape you want, but I created 5, which will be star. You start with the slip knot, or you connect your hook the way you normally do. You will chain 6. You do not count that stitch, so we will making 6 chains. Double check. It's very important with this project that you count your stitches. And then starting with the second from the hook, you will draw a loop, kind of like Tunisian crochet. So you draw a loop from every stitch. And that will be our half of the star. We should have 6 loops on the hook. And now we pull the loop through all 6. And to secure the stitch, you close that stitch like that. So what you created is half of the star stitch. You do have a center here. That's your eye of the star. Normally with star stitch you will create the second row, but I'm skipping that part, so we're just creating the half part of the stitch. Now we chain 3, and we still need 6 stitches, so we're starting with the second from the hook. We pick up those 2 loops, then we go to the eye center, pick up the loop, not here, just go exactly in the center, and we need 2 loops. So what we do, we pick up the last prong of the star stitch, and we will go to the first stitch because that will be our center of the star, like that. So your first stitch, it's exactly right here. Let me show you on this one. That's your first stitch. So it's very important that we're always connecting each of the half star stitches with the first stitch. We double check we have 6 stitches, and we close the stitch through all 6 loops, and once again pull the loop and close to secure. So that's 2 half of the star stitches, and we are making chain 3 again. Starting with the second loop, we are picking up our stitches. Again, go to the center, and we need 2 more loops, so we're going to the last prong of the second stitch we made, just like that. And again we're going to the first stitch, and we have 6 loops. Double check again and pull through all 6 and pull through 1. That's it. Now our star has 5 points, so we're making 2 more, and you can make 6-point star exactly the same way. Again in the center, that's our 4th. We're looking for the last prong, going under, pulling, and we're going to the center. It's nice that you have that yarn tail that is indication that that's your first stitch. Okay, look at that, we have 4. Now we will make 1 more. So again, chain 3, pick up all your 6 loops exactly the same way that you did before. And if you have any questions about this or any problems making this stitch, please leave them in the comments and I will try to guide you even more. That's it. We have 6 loops and we're closing. You see this little opening in the center. Do not worry. You can leave it for decoration in some projects, but with this project I want to close this, and I will show you how to close that as well. So now, as you see, we have this little tiny steep, but here we have long one. So we have to reduce this. So what we will do, we will skip 1 stitch and we will slip stitch to the 2nd stitch. That will give us exactly the same shape. So let's close that stitch. In the 2nd, you're making just slip stitch. And that's it. So this is round 1. And how I said, you can keep this open if you're making some more decorative projects or you're making just for banners, but with this project I need to close this completely. So I will take my beginning yarn tail, and I always use a needle that is embroidery needle. I'm gonna go in between fibers. So I just go around my stitches and pull, kind of like making magic ring with my beginning yarn tail. And when I pull that completely, it's closing my first stitch. And then I just go in 2 different directions with my needle between the fibers to secure the stitch. What I'm making here is a blanket, and I do not want those stitches to get loose after washing a few times. So this is round 1. And if you want to learn how to do round 2, check the next video coming soon. Also, I want to show you this round 1 I used in this project with a 1.5mm hook. I made this tiny little star here on my granny square for Christmas, and looks very pretty. You can see all the details in your stitches. Now, if you want to learn how to make this one, there is a pattern for that, and also I have some tutorial how to make letters and numbers. You can check that out too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. And I really appreciate you supporting my handmade art and my work. So stay tuned for round number 2. Have a wonderful day.